Hi guys, I am the Anime Guy, and today I will be talking to you about the anime series Jujutsu Kaisen, presented to you by Nerds and Jocks. I hope you already know who I'm trying to be here, so without further ado, let's start this video. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jujutsu Kaisen is a very recent manga or an anime which got converted into an anime very recently. The manga was released in 2020 and it got converted into an anime in 2021 or 2020 ending. So it's a manga, it's an anime about monsters or demons trying to fight with sorcerers, and these fighting has been happening from a long time. So to tell the gist of the story is that it's a very badass story and the fighting is also very badass. So the episode 1 of Jujutsu Kaisen, it starts with Itadori talking to Gojo Sensei. Who is Itadori and Gojo Sensei, you ask? Itadori is the person or the main character of this whole anime series. He is the person who ate Ryumen Sukuna's finger. And who is Ryumen Sukuna? He is known as the king of curses. Ryumen Sukuna is so powerful that he had 20 fingers and 4 hands, 2 heads. He was so powerful that all the sorcerers of the century gathered together to defeat him, but could not defeat him. Even they could not destroy his wax statue. Now think how powerful it is. Galat powerful. Galat. So abhi baat hua ki there is the other person you see in the scene is this person with a person who has covered his eyes. जिसका आँख उसने covered करके रखा है, and he's talking to Itadori. His name is Gojo Sensei. He is the person. He is the most overpowered person in the sorcerer's part. Also, and has the power of the 6 eyes, which is a very rare power. His power is that he maintains the balance between that of the negative and the positive, means the sorcerers and the demons. So he is talking to Itadori about killing him. Why killing him? Because he ate 1 finger to save Fushiguro, sorry, my bad. Fushiguro is the person I am going to tell you about later. He is very important in this character's list. So he is talking to Itadori because he wants to kill Itadori, but the point is he has made a deal with the higher ups of the sorcerers that Itadori is going to take all the fingers of Ryumen Sukuna inside him, because Itadori is kind of a vessel. Itadori can control the power of Sukuna, which is very rare, and Ryumen Sukuna is the king of curses. कोई उसको कंट्रोल नहीं कर सकता. He has the power of everything. He can do anything he wants to do. But fortunately or unfortunately for Sukuna and Gojo, Itadori can control him. So Gojo Sensei planned with the higher ups of the sorcerers that he will give all the fingers to Itadori, and after that he can either be killed, sealed, or die on his own way in battle or something like that. So after this, the fight starts with Fushiguro fighting with some of the monsters in the school where Itadori studies. Okay, they meet together out there. They meet there, even though they don't know each other. They meet there as Itadori was in a group in his school who used to search for paranormal things in school, as typical of students. So now what happens? They meet there, and Fushiguro is powerful. He was fighting with a demon, but he had gone to find the finger of Ryumen Sukuna, which was already found by Itadori's team. So they did not know what that really was. And when Fushiguro was fighting that, when Fushiguro was fighting there with the monsters, he was being almost defeated by the monster there. So Itadori had his grandpa. His grandpa used to always say Itadori that always protect the weak. And after seeing Fushiguro like that and becoming fast friends while talking, Itadori ने क्या किया? He did a job which made everyone go crazy. He did. उसने क्या किया? उसने उसके फुशिगुरो के पास सुकुना का फिंगर था. उसने वो सुकुना का फिंगर उससे ले लिया था. उसने क्या किया? उसने फुशिगुरो को पूछा कि मैंने अगर इसको खा लिया मेरे अंदर भी क्या अननेचुरल पावर्स आ जाएंगे? तो अभी हुआ कि उसने जब वो फिंगर खाया, he became controlled with Ryumen Sukuna. Ryumen Sukuna was born inside that of Itadori. And when he came, his words were very bad. He wanted to find all the women. He wanted to find all the women. He wanted to see all the children. He said that it was a great age to be born at. He wanted to destroy the whole world right then and there. But fortunately and unfortunately, who came? Our boss Gojo. Gojo Sensei came and saw that when Sukuna inside Itadori was shouting like that, Itadori said that why are you controlling my body? And everybody was shocked because Sukuna कौन है? Sukuna है curses का राजा. उसको कोई control नहीं कर सकता. Sukuna himself was confused when he saw Itadori trying to not trying, he was almost controlling Sukuna. And so now what happened is that Sukuna got scared and he was like, how is this mortal? He is a mortal, Itadori is a mortal. How is this mortal controlling me? Now, how is this mortal controlling me? He was like, I am the king of curses, nobody can control me, but still, he is the one controlling me. So what happened? Then Sukuna disappears from his body. And when Sukuna appears, right under both of his eyes, 2 more eyes grow. Because Sukuna had 2 heads and 4 eyes, obviously. So Gojo Sensei comes. He had gone for shopping. As everybody knows, he's so powerful. He had gone for shopping. And he bought some dumplings for each of his students. And he said that, I see you can control Sukuna. I give you 10 seconds so that Sukuna can fight with me. So he said like that guy, the other guy is very strong and all. And as typical of Gojo Sensei, he was like, don't worry, I am the strongest. मेरे से कोई ज़्यादा ताकतवर हो ही नहीं सकता. I am everything. So they give a 10-second timer and they start fighting. So after, when Sukuna switches with Itadori and starts fighting with Gojo Sensei, it was a fight to see. He could not touch Gojo Sensei. Even though being the king of curses, he could not touch Gojo Sensei. And he was there just thinking what is happening. So he understood that this sorcerer is quite extraordinary from that of the others he had fought before Sukuna had died. Oh, one thing I also forgot to mention. When Itadori ate Sukuna's finger, Fushiguro wanted to kill Itadori because according to the law of the sorcerers, whenever somebody gets consumed by an unnatural or something more powerful of a curse, they are to be killed or sealed immediately. I forgot to mention this. This is very important information. My bad. So now what happened? After this fight, as Gojo Sensei went up to Itadori, clicked on his forehead and he fainted. Because he's very OP and very powerful. He's the strongest. I am the strongest. Thank you. So right after this, Fushiguro tells Gojo Sensei to help Itadori with this, and Gojo Sensei asks, is this a personal request? And Fushiguro says, yes, I have been fond of this guy. Because Itadori ate the finger just to save Fushiguro, right? So the next day, Itadori goes to visit his grandfather, and this is quite a sad scene. His grandfather, he had lost his mom and dad a long time ago, Itadori. But his grandfather was the only person he cared about. So he went to visit his grandfather in the hospital. And fortunately his grandfather, he said his grandfather what had happened, not the everything. He said he had become powerful, he is going somewhere to learn more things because he had been requested by Gojo sensei to join the school of the sorcerers. So while talking to his grandfather, his grandfather passed away. This was very sad of him and he could not stand. So right after his burial or cremation of his grandfather, Gojo sensei comes up to Itadori and tells him to eat another finger. As idiotic as Gojo sensei is, to be very honest, in anime, if anybody knows, most OP characters or overpowered characters are either very intelligent or either so dumb that they are getting bored of their powers. For example, a very nice example is One Punch Man. Now the next thing he knows is that Gojo sensei standing there after eating the second finger. He gets all these markings and tattoos in his body, Itadori, when he gets into Ryumen Sukuna form, and Gojo sensei is prepared if anything bad happens. But as cool as Itadori is, Itadori controls the whole power. Now they are taken to the school of sorcerers where they will learn, only Itadori will learn about all the things that he has to know about sorcery. So while going to the school, Itadori's hand transforms into the mouth of Sukuna, and he says that he will take over the body of Itadori and kill Gojo sensei first, because Gojo sensei is very powerful. And Gojo sensei said that it is an honor to be targeted by Sukuna because he is also known as the king of curses. He is the one above all. Now, this was the admission of Itadori. So, Gojo sensei said that Principal Yaga is the principal of the sorcerers school in Tokyo. So he is going to take his admission. So his power is that he can make dolls that can come alive. That dolls can be anything: cute dolls, big dolls, small dolls, miniature dolls, but they have power of a monster. Okay, even though they are cute, they can kill a person. It's like that. So he was the person who was going to train, or not train, going to take admission for Itadori. So when he comes in, he asked why did he join the sorcerer's team, and Itadori says that he just wants to protect people. But the lesson that Yaga gives, that being a sorcerer is just not protecting people, how you get alone, how people will not look good up to you because you know magical powers, and you will be killing people just in order to save others people. Then suddenly Itadori sees a doll attacking him, and the doll versus Itadori, that fight is unbelievable. Nobody will be able to believe how a doll can beat up a human person. But at last, Itadori was able to control the doll, and he was admitted by Principal Yaga. But before this, the answer that Itadori gave, he was disqualified by Principal Yaga, and he said that he cannot join the school. And in that, Itadori was like, what? I can't? That was his impression. So, अभी क्या हुआ? After joining, वो जाता है अपना क्वार्टर्स में, गोजो सेंसे उसको लेके जाता है. गोजो सेंसे लेके जाने के बाद वो देखता है फुशिगुरो उधर बैठा है, थोड़ा कट फुट गया है क्योंकि उसको लगा था यार फाइटिंग हुआ था दोनों का एक साथ. तो लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब, एंड thank you guys for watching the video. It was getting too hot in here. Bye bye.